Hi friends, Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. This is Shahidul Islam and you are watching my YouTube channel Choiceful English. Friends, you have understand to was the thumbnail today's topics. However, friends, we have been making everyday videos for increasing our speaking ability so that we can speak English fluent, smart and confidently, targeting to the foreigners, because we know that by the blessings of science and technology, the demands of his English speaking is increasing day by day. That's why thousands of learners around the globe, especially in our country, who want to learn speaking English fluently, smartly and confidently, and that's the reason they go to for completing their IELTS, foreign, etc. English speaking courses. But it's a matter of sorrow that though some learners are being improved to gather their knowledge of learning speaking English, but majority of the students are being failed. Now I will share the causes for being they are failed of learning speaking English. Actually, though the foreign trainers, teachers around the globe, even in our country, they are hardworking for improving the learners to gather knowledge in English, but because of the lacking of practice in real life and laziness, the students and learners are not being able for improving their skillness on it. Though the thousands of teachers in our country hardworking for the learners and applying many kinds of methods for improving our skillness in English, but all the teachers will be agree with me that though we are applying many kinds of strategy for our learners so that they can easily accept it for improving their knowledge, but though we are trying to encourage our students to apply many strategies, but all will be agree with me that practice is the best strategy, way, methods to improve our speaking ability. And I have delivered my lectures to my previous videos that speaking is the key of all kinds of success. So I have given a specific time for the learners. If the learners practice in 6 months constantly, confidently, fearless, shameless. I can assure all the students that your speaking ability will be improved. That calls beyond doubt. Okay, so and this practice may be applied in many ways, such if I try to practice reading easy English book, but here is a some methods of learning speaking English book, learning English book. That means when I try to read English book, I have to practice and read loudly. What is the reason of my reading loudly? The reason is that when I read any English book, I have to read it loudly because my mouth will be exercised. My muscles, the mouth of my muscles will be exercised, and my accent, my pronunciation will be improved when I practice constantly. Okay, and I must keep in mind that I must try to read easy and small books, because when I also be careful to read book, what kind of book I'm interested to read. Novel, fictions, science, technology, history, environment, etc. That means I have to think that what kind of book I'm interested to read. If I read, if I interested to read history, then you can read it, start your reading. But this book must be easy and small, and I have to must keep in mind that I will be able to read it fluently. But when I try to start my book to read, first time I must face some difficulties, but don't be worried. Start your reading and uh, constantly, and watching English programs, news, many kinds of debating English programs constantly to improve your listening capability, ability, and skillness, experience, etc. So, listening is very important for improving our speaking skillness, because listening is related to our uh, to improve our speaking ability. Because when I listened the fine speaking, my pronunciation and accent will be improved. But we must keep in mind that one day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, fifth days, uh, I can't understand. Okay, my listening practice will have to be carry on more and more, again and again. After 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, if I listen constantly and practice, carry on my practice in many environments with my friends, colleagues, then listen and practice. Please listen and practice 6 months constantly, and believe me that if you can practice 6 months listening and speaking, I can give you 100% surety there that your speaking ability will be improved. That is undoubtedly. So I'm requesting all of you to apply my suggestion. If you think that my suggestion can be helpful for improving and gathering your knowledge of English, then you are welcome. And I'm telling again you that I also have nothing knowledge on English. I'm also trying to practice to gather my knowledge on it, and I'm a learners, and I'm requesting all of you to pray for me so that I can speak English fluent and confidently. And I'm also requesting and telling you to subscribe my channel, like and make your valuable comments so that I can make more videos on it. Wishing you a healthy and comfortable life. See you soon with a new video. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.